Why will he not listen to me? She's my sister.
How are you doing, Sebastian?
You got a first-hand glance at what I'm dealing with.
两个人
I apologize for my uncle.
两个人都在为彼此道歉呢。
I know he's angry, but he's only trying to do what he thinks is best for Anne.
He's always angry.
OBS 就是
He's been angry
要
since my
失控的
parents
工具啊
died. After Anne was hurt, he only grew worse. It's as though he blames me somehow, always calling me my father's son, as if that's an insult. I'm the one trying to help her. He's simply given up.
Both Anne and your uncle seem genuinely convinced that nothing more can be done for her.
I refuse to believe that. Anne's pain is more than physical. It has changed her entirely. I miss my sister. And I'm going to get her back. Come with me. I need to show you where it happened.
没问题啊。
Ranrock's loyalists are capable of so much more than people realize. They should not be underestimated.
Let's go. 跑起来，跑起来，跑
All
起
the
来！
debris you'll see is from whatever's going on at that abandoned estate. They've been digging for something.
挖着什么东西？挖啥？拜托，我跟鬼一样。
Up there, on that plateau,
那
is
片
where
高
they
原
cursed Anne. This way.
敢不敢用飞的？他妈的都是巫师了，给我这边用走的是怎样？
How much longer are we expected to dig
还
for
在
this
挖石
rubble?
头。
Ranrock knows what he's doing. It's an honor to be a part of it. Only good wizard
他怎么突然打起来了？
Levioso! Incendio! Expelliarmus!
Ready to fight?
是啊，
Glacier! Compulsor!
I won't rest.
Levioso! Accio! Incendio!
Ooh, this should hurt. You do that!
Levioso!
哦，这个都那个
Accio!
过来，
Expelliarmus! Expelliarmus! Glacier! Defender! Confringo! Glacier! Confringo! Compulsor! Defender! Confringo!
我高低差问题。抱歉，
Levioso! Accio! Incendio!
You've made your last mistake.
然后指挥官。
Nice try.
哦，对，谁在偷骂我？
Accio! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Levioso!
I'm a goblin, not a toy.
Glacier!
How nice of you.
Defender! Confringo!
I will make you pay.
Glacier! Defender! Confringo!
I won't rest. One less shoot.
Levioso! Accio!
You from shoot to chapeau.
还有一只这样。还有一只这样。
Revelio!
I don't think you know who you're dealing with.
Levioso! Accio! Expelliarmus! Levioso!
I will make you pay. Put me down at once!
Place it.
You are much too
Place it. Accio.
I confess, that was a bit more than I'd bargained for. I tried to warn you.
警告我什么？不用警告啊，虐菜。
Those loyalists deserved what they got.
Couldn't agree more. This is where it happened. We smelled smoke in the middle of the night. When we looked outside, flames were shooting from the estate. Before my uncle and I could stop her, Anne rushed out, racing towards the fire, worried someone had been hurt. She came face to face with a horde of goblins, frantically trying to stamp out the flames. Suddenly, an icy voice drifted out from somewhere in the smoke. Children should be seen and not heard. A blinding blast followed. They didn't even give her a chance to run.
It seems an awfully violent response to a child wandering by. What were they trying to hide?
My thoughts exactly. It may be grasping at Billywigs, but I keep thinking that there might be something here that could lead me to whoever cursed Anne. Might be the only way to learn what type of magic harmed her, which could help me find a cure.
Perhaps you're right. The loyalists are everywhere, but they do seem to be spending a lot of time here, and it's likely they're hiding something.
And at Rookwood Castle. Shall we have a look around? They seem to have set up camp here for a specific reason. They have stations for everything.
Whose home was this?
Been abandoned long since I've lived here. Rumor was a Hogwarts professor lived here once,
哦，他在问
centuries ago.
现在这个居住地。
But that's all I ever heard.
我说靠腰那个看起来一点都不像是有人居住的地方，什么狗叫？
Revelio.
I've heard goblin dig sites like these are popping up everywhere.
It's a wonder the ministry isn't doing more.
喂，我在上课啊。
Always armed and ready for a fight, Ranrock's loyalists.
It might be worth taking a closer look at the house itself.
捡到1块钱是怎样？
Sebastian, over here.
哎，
Do you think that this was damaged by the fire the night that Anne was cursed?
Could be. But it looks to me as though this was intentional.
哎，他人呢？什么意思？
Revelio.
啊？所以这是某个人的家，然后被烧烂。 口井
This well looks familiar.
啊，这个井看起来很熟悉，什么意思？
Sebastian, I've seen this before. This house, the well, the view.
What do you mean? When?
Give me a moment. I'll explain in a second.
这个井，这个景色，这个是那个女孩把它建起来那个地方吗？同个地方吗？
Sebastian, this house did belong to a Hogwarts professor hundreds of years ago.
Who? What do you...
I found a pensive that day in the restricted section with a memory that showed this house. There was a little girl and a drought. The keepers have shown me other memories as well. The girl became a Hogwarts professor. Her name was Isadora Morganach. She was one of the keepers.
The keepers? Like in Quidditch? And you found a pensive in the library?
这种事情是可以到
I'm
处
not
讲的
following
吗
you.
I realize it's a lot to take in. I'm not even sure I understand it all yet. And no, not like Quidditch. They call themselves keepers because they're protecting some type of knowledge. It has to do with the vault at Gringotts.
Let me see if I've got this straight. You have Ranrock and Rookwood after you because of something you found at Gringotts where you ended up via a port key. You can see traces of an ancient magic that you think Ranrock is trying to harness. And now you've been witnessing memories left by keepers. Oh, and this house belonged to a Hogwarts professor who was one of these non-Quidditch keepers hundreds of years ago. If I didn't know you, I'd think you were pulling my leg.
听
It
起来
is
超
all a
像
bit
神经
much,
病
isn't
的
it, when you put it like that? The point is, we both have good reason to search this house. You for answers about what happened to Anne, and me for answers about the keepers.
Look at this.
Someone piled this here for a reason. Is it blocking something?
Only one way to find out.
Accio! Depulsor!
Huh, a stairwell.
啊，你怎么看出来是楼梯井？什么意思？哦，在这靠腰。
Lumos!
Why bother blocking a stairwell?
There might be something here worth a closer look.
They've left all of this simply strewn about. Tells me they're after something
Revelio.
bigger.
Lumos.
这是我在营地的第2个礼拜，每天都有更多人抵达现场。麻瓜医生甚至是我们巫师界的医者都尽力在帮助他们。悲伤的感觉很强烈，在瘟疫中幸存下来的人，这辈子都无法摆脱痛失亲友的阴霾。发烧终究会过去，皮肉伤也会愈合留疤，但心中难以承受的痛苦不会消散。我看见某一名酷似我父亲的男子，对方失去了自己的孩子，不忍再去多想。我希望能够替他带来一丝慰藉。我开始思考，其他人可能是错的，我有能力可以拯救这些灵魂，无论是不去帮助他们，还是抹除他们的痛苦，似乎都很霸道。哎呀，他走偏了
A
哦。
journal entry of Isadora's. I should hold on to this.
7之2是什么意思？太多了吧！我原本来这边是为了学习，但我想做点什么帮助人们。我内心苦苦挣扎，感觉好像魔法想要治愈大家，而我却成了阻止这一切的元凶。我应该要放弃希望吗？如果我不多做点什么，会这辈子都感到后悔吗？我没办法直视人们的眼睛，因为我知道我大可以减轻他们的痛苦。我今天看到那名男子离开营地，就是那位让我想起我父亲的名字。帮助他应该没什么关系的，对吧？当然，这能够进一步推展我的研究，但这只是我使用这股力量做好事所伴随而来的结果。完了，他真的走
Seems
偏
these
了。
journal entries are from Isadora's travels.
这是不可以移开的。但我好像，这里是可以变不见吗？不行。
Lumos.
所以那个是真的是只有在外面是可以。
Wingardium Leviosa. Lumos. You're not going to believe this. I can see the Undercroft.
What? A daydream? Because that happens to me too.
我进得去了，但你进得去吗？
I know it sounds strange, but
Honestly, nothing you say sounds strange to me anymore.
fair enough. I can see the Undercroft through this stone wall, as though it's a window. This has happened before.
I'm listening.
I think it's to do with my ability to see traces of ancient magic.
But you said you didn't really understand it, and that you couldn't wield it.
That's true, and I'm still not sure what it all means. What I do know is that my ability allows me to travel through these windows I see.
Wait. We can get straight to the Undercroft from here. Ominous will be floored.
We can. But perhaps best not to tell anyone else about this for now. Even Ominous.
Understood. Well then, invisible, secret, ancient magic passageway? Here we come.
我可以带你通过吗？
I'm tempted to hold my breath.
Lumos.
地穴。哎，回来学校了。
Why would the door lead us here?
Sebastian, look.
什么意思？哎，画嘞？
Why hide a triptych here?
Seems as if something's missing.
A note. Let's have a look.
看起来不是啊，不是指北针之类的啊。
Anything helpful in the note?
你看看，
A rune symbol. I've seen similar symbols used by the keepers.
I've been thinking. A keeper lived in that house centuries ago, and Ranrock and his lot have been searching there. You said that goblins may be wielding some form of this ancient magic. Do you think Anne was cursed by ancient magic?
I can't be sure, of course, but I don't think so. I didn't see any traces of it around your sister.
Very well. But that doesn't mean it's not ancient magic. There's still so much we don't know about it.
True. Perhaps this triptych will lead us to answers.
Then we'll have to unravel what this all means. But now I need to see Ominous. Don't worry, I won't tell him anything. Did I mention that, apparently, Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here, in Hogwarts?
You did not? Sounds worth looking into. Any idea where in the castle?
No idea. Ominous just learned of it. I'll let you know what I find out. I had no idea our visit to Cian would unfold into all of this. My head's an utter mess. But I'm glad you told me everything you did. I'll be in touch. Till then.
就这。Take my shit.
Revelio!
Take my shit. 那是被乐视了。这个是可以，还可以干嘛？
Meet me near the ruins of Falbutton Castle. After dark. Do not tell
你干嘛
anyone.
怎么会约我去黑暗的地方？你想对我做什么？天文学课程。我好像应该先去学天文学课程诶，路上那个才可以解。Arahamora。天文学，先去学。
If I could undo all that happened that day, I would. What do you want? It was an accident.
Revelio.
Still can't believe you found that old uniform. Well done.
Handy resource indeed, your
这行业
field
经理
guide.
太神喽
Aloha Mora.
哎呦，怎么一只猫在这？小黑猫摸猫喽！
Aloha Mora.
哎呦，你这个也要这样，也要一起。会识别的物品，怎么是紫色的，不是橘色的？12块，
Revelio.
再13块。 亲爱的沙教授，谢谢你最近向我反映关于星体异常的事情。我打算要出一本新图集，说不定能够起到画龙点睛的效果。如果我决定要在书本里收录你提交的内容，或是任何相关的研究项目，我会再与跟你联络。祝好 ，MPN 法奈勒斯。拜拜。 走开。OK。
Revelio.
城堡还有好多东西还没开。 我听到有翅膀的声音。哦，这里是万应室啦，白痴哦。嘿嘿，那顺便收一下东西。这个，哎，这个是怎么开？先收起来。 雷量买，12罐，最多是带12罐。不得已。
Revelio.
校长头像是刚动的一样。对啦，他会看着我啦。校长头像没事看着我干嘛？
Incendio. Revelio.
Why do we have to take astronomy? It's not even magic.
And your reading is the dragon. That's exciting, I suppose. Perhaps you're due for an adventure.
Adventure.
Ladies,
Professor Shah.
astronomy is not divination. You won't find the mysteries of the cosmos charted out on your palms or at the bottom of your teacups. Alas, the heavens remain hazy to the starry-eyed. Now, if you were to devote yourselves to persistent and painstaking observation, you just might catch a glimpse. With that in mind, please take your telescopes. Tonight we will be on the observation deck.
看这个人的印度腔，有点在臭欸。真正的印度，真正的
Still don't have your own? You can't be the new student forever, you know. You can share with Mr. Takar.
这么冷。
Here, I can adjust that for you.
No, bring it into focus on your own.
自己对焦，自己对焦。然后嘞。
Now, I expect all of you to put in your stargazing hours outside of class. Is that clear?
But, Professor, it's freezing out.
Mere cold didn't stop the great stargazers of the past. Look only to the astronomy tables they erected throughout the highlands from which they gazed millennia ago on the very self-same stars above us. Is that clear?
要冷死。
Dismissed.
怎么教授不怕冷？
Hello. I don't believe we've met officially. I'm Amit. I'm something of an astronomy buff.
Hello, Amit. It's nice to meet you.
Did I hear Professor Shaw say that you don't have your own telescope? I have a spare one you could borrow for the rest of term.
That's very kind of you, Amit. Are you sure you won't need it?
I'm certain. It's my old one. I finally got my hands on the new Celestia Contemplar. You've heard of it, I assume? I mean, of course you have. It's only the pinnacle of all personal stargazing implements. But my old model's not too shabby either. Goblin-cut glass, first-rate optical enchantments. Hate to think such a fine instrument is just collecting dust.
Well, thank you, Amit.
Think nothing of it. Anyway, the telescope's in the storage room right underneath us. You can't miss it. I have some, reading to finish on the lower deck. Come find me there afterwards, and bring the telescope. There's something I want to talk to you about.
Tried to put off my stargazing as long as I could.
Amit, where did you say?
Sitting in the store.
Thank you.
Of course. Hurry.
楼梯底下储藏室。觉得在这里。啊！
I had heard about these odd stone tables out in the Highlands. Perhaps that's what Professor Shah was talking about.
Revelio.
天文望远镜。
Amit thinks he knows everything. Even told me he can speak gobbledygook. Sounded like gibberish to me.
Professor Shah's just about as cold and distant as the bloody stars she wants us to chart. Not how I wanted to spend my evening.
这里一点水啊。
This was his old telescope. Looks practically brand new. Incendio!
A pristine night.
The perfect night for...
I have the telescope. It's nicer than I'd expected.
I would not offer a prospective stargazer a third-rate lunoscope. But there is, something else.
Yes, what is it?
You remember those astronomy tables Shaw was going on about? It just so happens I've been reading up on them a little myself. And it seems there may be one right here at Hogwarts. I believe we could use it to find hidden constellations.
And you need someone to help find it.
I do. Are you in? No one from the Gobstones Club will go with me. Said they'd rather get spit at by a stone than... Well, they are cowards. Let us get moving while the stars are still out. I'll show you how to use that telescope once we get there. I promise.
I mean...
No need to convince me. Let's get going.
Brilliant. You won't regret it. Shall we?
Shall we? 水啦，直接跳过去，不用再走路。
The table is on a castle wall ahead. Look for a stone platform, something that doesn't quite belong. We'll know it when we see it. Onwards we go. Some say the locations of the tables were originally marked by centaurs.
Revelio.
Ritual stargazing.
完了，一直走这。跑起来啊！
It is nice having a fellow stargazer to explore with.
Happy to be here. It is good to leave the classroom now and then.
It's not that creepy out here at night, is it? The Gobstones Club are cowards.
Accio. A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about.
Oh, of course. It's just not
Revelio.
as tidy as I expected.
龙狮浴缸。太过于专注读书的学生会被他追着跑。
Incendio.
我把它放出来。
More cobwebs. You don't think any spiders might be lurking about?
Oh no, not this close to school, I mean.
Look, there's a table. I think you should do the honors. Go on, try it out. The constellation should appear near the center of your view.
然后嘞？哦，天琴座。
I was right about the tables. They really are gateways to the far stars, just as the book said. And your contribution was invaluable. Rest assured, you shall be credited in my memoirs one day.
Thank you, Amit. I look forward to reading them.
And I look forward to writing them. This is only the beginning. You will find more tables like this one throughout. And if I have ever seen one, it's you. Oh, and about my old telescope. Don't bother returning it.
That's quite generous. Thank you.
You are welcome. It has goblin-cut glass and a gobbledygook. It's all in the throat, really, gobbledygook, you know, and how you pronounce your R's. Anyway, glad our adventure...
就这。 是啊，刚完星我没有获得点什么。找到天文台只是个挑战吗？看这样子挑战到。蓄力条的上限增加，不是啊，这是那个啊。哦，就是拿那个而已。啊，拿外观而已，收集外观。哇，要去找娜娜了。在找娜娜之前，先去外面试一下。身上那个装备解一解。哦，帽子可以换。增加大爆爆伤害，好像没有大爆爆。火口烧伤害，先不用。59，其实没得比。换一下，换掉帽子，这个。为什么这个进攻是6？啊，他为什么2个强化？他怎么这么强？可是6+2，这样得换。你怎么在吃这个？不是，那个姐到底是要啊？啊，什么意思？他怎么把我叫过来这边？ 案情并不单纯呢。
What are you up to now?
Psst, over here. Quietly.
你要干嘛？
I'm glad that you received my owl. We need to stay low and remain quiet.
Natty, what's going on? Why are we all the way out here?
As promised, I did some investigating to find out what Harlow is up to. I followed him to the Hog's Head. I noticed him reading a letter. All I could see was that it was signed by and bore the seal of Victor Rookwood. And after you told me that Rookwood and Harlow were after you, I decided that you were the perfect person to join me in taking them down. For good. That letter is the tangible proof that Officer Singer needs. It is why I followed Harlow here and why I wrote to you. I need your help to retrieve it.
Can't we just bypass Officer Singer and go direct?
Do you think they will listen to a student?
You seem to be very determined.
I knew men like him in Uganda. I know how bad things can get. It's a long story.
I'll help you find the letter, Natty.
First, we must access the castle keep. I do not see any guards.
爬上城墙，还不能飞，太狠了吧！
They will not keep us out. We will get this gate open. Somehow.
Revelio. I wonder what that does. Accio. Compulso. That didn't work. Perhaps that did it. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Ah? 这个箱子可以干嘛？哦，这里。
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
靠腰过不去是怎样？什么意思？
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
啊，拿不上去吗？
Wingardium Leviosa.
不行耶。 啊，什么意思？不是从这里吗
Revelio.
我觉得是啊。
Wingardium Leviosa.
啊，这边没路啊。
Reparo. Wingardium Leviosa.
Wanda?
Revelio. Lumos. Incendio. Wingardium Leviosa. Corso. Accio.
这不会动啊？为什么我这里跳不上去？没道理啊！这里都爬得上来。
Wingardium Leviosa. Incendio. Levioso.
哦哦 ，so ga， 懂了。
I need to find a way into the gatehouse to open the gate for Natty. Confringo!
最好是这么大的声不会被听到。
Revelio! Dead end. Must be another way in.
Oh, 我要先。
Wingardium Leviosa. Compulsor. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. That looks as if it might raise the gate. Compulsor. Accio. Compulsor. Accio.
Well done. I will be right up. I knew you could do it. This way. I will get the door.
什么意思？
Lohomora.
为什么你有这么高档的阿拉哈莫拉可以学，我就没有？
That is the main key.
干
My guess is that we'll find Hallow and the letter inside. We'll need to be careful once we get.
I hear them.
我感觉是三怪。
Restrain the beast.
妈！
Highwing.
Do you know that hippogriff?
Get this thing back to us now.
Very well. New plan. I get the evidence and you free that hippogriff. Agreed? This is our chance. Go!
Blasted! There's gotta be another way to get up to the roof. Somewhere.
哎，
We hope Natty stays out of trouble. Revelio.
He had a needle at our house. Our weapon died. They're like silk.
哦，我要先把它推下去。
Wingardium Leviosa. Leviosa. Not the safest place to sneak into. Revelio.
Hey.
Leviosa. Accio. Incendio. Expelliarmus.
吓死人了，靠腰。先唤醒好了。
Revelio.
啊！突然冒出一个人。这里一只，这里一只，这里一只，3只，老虎3只。
Bifidus totalis.
Oh, I'm going to enjoy this.
看怎么触发的？
Suppose it's worth a look. Loud as a troll you are. I've heard centaurs quieter than you. Hang on! And I haven't even had me tea yet!
Incendio. Leviosa. Accio. Expelliarmus. Defendo.
Better luck next time!
Confringo.
Confringo!
Leviosa.
You'll feel that some...
Hello, Hamora. Revelio. I hope Natty's having an easier time of it.
哦不，等级2，太折磨了，睡不着了，怎么没办法开？
You're going home in a wooden box! Leviosa!
Accio. Incendio. Expelliarmus.
You will pay for that.
Glacier. Repulsor.
Survived all unexpected.
Thought you had me. Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Expelliarmus.
也是摔下去。
Aloha Mora. Revelio. Oh no, Deke was right. We need to save you from these barbarians. Levioso.
凤凰在哪里？还想抓凤凰啊？痴人说梦话。
Revelio.
空间这包够不够哎？还够，1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8，还有8只可以抓。玻璃兽。 3只玻璃兽。
Incendio.
锤石，亚锤石。别热水。
Highwing. It's all right. There we go.
There you are.
Come on.
Hello, Mora.
Hurry.
对不起，开抓哎，可以放烟火。哎呀，怎么有人用那个？怎么有索命咒？他将抛弃自己。
哈哦！
哎，不是哎，啊，他什么时候上另外一台
Faster Highwing. Highwing, go! Faster Highwing! There's the Hogwarts Express. Must be returning from an unscheduled run.
我要怎么控制？上升下降爬兔。
Highwing, go!
哈利波特经典桥段。
I wonder if anyone can see us from the castle.
Hey.
This is amazing!
It's incredible, isn't it?
谢谢学生哪有办法唱突然离开寻宝啊？突然想到，干，太狠了，太狠了。
How exciting.
It was exhilarating, wasn't it? I wasn't sure we were going to make it out alive.
There was no need to worry. I had it all under control.
Were you able to find the letter?
Summoned it straight out of Hallow's hands. I will say, I did not expect to see him cast the killing curse at us. He won't forget this. Be on your guard.
Of course. What did the letter say?
That Rookwood's looking for a phoenix. Not sure where he will find one. But it also included Harlow's orders to inspect that castle for the poachers. Enough to connect Harlow to the crimes. I shall deliver the letter to Officer Singer. She'll have to do something when she sees it. Now, tell me, where did you meet these hippogriffs?
I've only met Highwind before. Poppy introduced us.
Poppy Sweeting knows a hippogriff. Of course she does. Poppy will be relieved to know that Highwing's safe. I came to the right person for help. My mother will be worried. I must go. Seek me out soon. I shall have much to tell you.
可以了吧？可以骑马了吧？
No need to race now, my friend.
玛丽哥。 新奇兽库存栏位是什么意思？哎呦，怎么变多了？
I have learned of a wizard who is being harassed by Harlow. He may be able to provide the evidence we need to take Harlow down. We should speak with him together. Meet me at his home.
When you have a moment, please stop by the Room of Requirement. Deke tells me he has something to share with you.
I assume you have news regarding the goblin you mentioned. Why don't we meet at the map chamber to discuss that and our next steps?
Slow down now. There we go. No need to race now, my friend.
飞行按住叉。
Faster, Highwing!
不能换一只鹰吗？就是无法死。哦，可以。哎呦，好黑哦！ 15000生命值，那么多。这个好像得学。突然多了好多作业。血脉下的阴影，走失的孩子，家庭小精灵的困境，先找他。
Deke would like to talk with you when you have a moment.
Hello, Deke. Professor Weasley said you wanted to tell me more about the loom.
Ah, hello. Yes, about that. Deke has had a thought. He...
Huh? Easy.
Seems the room thinks you need more space for your beasts. As Deke was saying, he's had a thought. Now, Deke knows how you can test the item of clothing that you enhanced in the enchanted loom. And perhaps help an...
What do you mean?
Tubbs' master doesn't let him leave the cave. And Deke knows the cave is infested with spiders.
That sounds awful.
It is. Deke hasn't heard from his friend for a while now. As the item you wove in the loom has an enchantment that might be useful, Deke thought you could test it whilst checking on Tubbs.
I understand. Leave it to me, Deke. I'll find Tubbs for you.
Oh, thank you. Please let Deke know what you learn about Deke's old friend.
OK， 这个沙他妈的会破土，气死！哦。 要爽多久？多米兽的皮好像很缺，再多放几只啊！直接吞掉了。搞定。是估计有开什么新功能？好像也就这个。是升级，太棒了吧
！Job's cave shouldn't be terribly far from here. Deke has marked the area on your map.
太神喽！幸好我先弄鱿鱼耶，还是有如此。骑士醉鬼马跟产业，好吧。前置的装就比较没有那个意思。啊！好像跟鬼一样。哦，他也要采鸣鸟的毛，来。骑士最多嘛。找到洞穴，洞穴里对。是荒扯的洞穴 ，OK。
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Castle must have been quite stately in its time. Slow down now. There we go.
Just the shadows playing tricks.
这你不是扁过了吗？没有变那么多。过来。
Levioso! Accio! Incendio! Expelliarmus!
You'll never bet bristles.
Accio! Incendio! Expelliarmus!
Reducto!
Defender! Confringo! Glacius! Protego! Confringo!
之前有个朋友也来这边去拔那个什么蜘蛛的腿毛，然后人也没了。怎么这边又有一个
？This must be Tobbs's cave. I suppose I should head inside. Defender! Revelio! Levioso! Incendio! Accio! Expelliarmus! No! Defender!
拜月兽抓过了，五角兽，五角兽可以再抓2次。啊？在这。调皮耶。
There's a victory that came none too soon.
想说，总有那个战斗的声音，战斗的那个音乐 BGM。
Incendio! Tobbs's master is awful.
不能偷偷给他袜子吗？
Tobbs? Tobbs? Deke sent me. Are you in here? Revelio. Incendio.
No wizards. 太编辑了。
Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Protego. Levioso. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Defender. Glacius. Confringo. Revelio. Revelio. Compulso. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Reparo.
这一下去就会死。哦，不会，顶多就是从门爬上来。
Revelio.
现在有武器。还在上课。滤镜不在吗？你先跟滤镜打。
Incendio. Levioso.
哎呦，看超大只的。
Accio. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Protego. Stupid one.
Looks
as if Tobbs was here some time ago. He must have headed deeper into the cave. Incendio! Levioso! Accio! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Levioso! Accio! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Protego! Stupid one! Cursed fiends.
太气了，下去感觉就死。这里嘞？哎，没有哎。哦，没有，这是上来的那个路。蜘蛛。
Incendio!
我感觉下去就得开 BOSS 战了。
Levioso! Incendio! Levioso! Accio! Incendio! Expelliarmus! That didn't sound particularly reassuring.
哇，他跑到更里面去了。
Incendio!
水自动。你要跑多里面？
Revelio. Incendio.
大蜘蛛来喽！哎，完了！
Incendio! Potato! Stupefy! Expelliarmus! Repulsor! Defender! Tracy!
Hey, what? Good. 完了，又卡住了，这什么烂 bug 啊
Petrificus totalis!
哦，这个 bug 它
哦，我那时候就懒啊，懒得申请其他银行。
你一年只有20耶，一年就只有20多可以用，等1个月只有2万，在加拿大超级不够，有时候你租房子2万就没了。快点去 Uber。
其他人呢？什么？难怪都几千啊！
Incendio! Expelliarmus! Levioso! Confringo! Defender! Confringo! Defender! Expelliarmus! Not my fault you're a deadly great spider.
因为信用卡有2%回馈，保底有这种应该怎么办？我们就知道，而且他们的信用卡很特别
Revelio!
就是我那时候额度是500。
Defender!
他们这边好像是那种模式，不会像台湾就是1个月结一次这样。
有签账。
我那个叫月历卡，不是 debit 卡。我也不知道。
Incendio!
认识的。哦，我就一起办。对，因为这有一个比较少，因为比较，因为我的。
如果是信用卡，credit 跟 debit 以上，
有些人只收，有些像我同事要订机票不收 debit 卡。
Oh no. I have a feeling that house elf is Tobbs. Poor Tobbs. Left here alone with the spiders.
So sad.
我花更多，因为他人真的话，他是头不算
凉的。
他是民生用品2%回馈，他是头不算民生用品。
2年费。
Revelio.
这里要减轻，因为外国的银行都有一种账户管理费，放上头钱会被扣钱，人家会追杀你。你然后办哪家电信？
那个 Fido。
我觉得那家算好，可是那家蛮贵。
你炒的很便宜吗？起餐不是50？
什么？
起餐面多少钱？
我不知道，可是我不是办最便宜，因为我有用网络的需求，因为你知道加拿大没有在吃到网络，我那时
没有
候
说到多少然后这样吃的。
没有，我不知道现在没有啊。我那时候是办7GB，一个月要75加，然后加拿大打电话是不用钱。是啊。
Good Franco.
电话到什么东西？简直是免费，可是7G 过就不够用，所以我每个月都要小心的用。我也不知道加拿大好像就是 Fido 称霸，因为我看我自己拍的不是
Fido 是类似那种。
That table looks familiar. Seems I'm back at the entrance to the cave.
没有 Fido 是上面的，它下面还有别的。对对，你这样讲我懂你的意思，但是 Fido 好像就是 The Pub 的那个牌子。
真假？那如果要办廉价的嘞？
廉价的
没有吃到饱，
没有加拿大网没有在吃到饱，所以你就是，可是你家里通常都会有 WiFi，你在外面的时候是省点用，就这样。加拿大网络超贵，你看我都没有吃到饱，一个月要1075加哎，我就是用抢的。
一个月1075加
，75加，
哇，吓死人！啊，那我真不去了。
I'm back from the cave, Deke.
Wonderful. Deke hopes you gave Deke's best to Tobbs.
I'm sorry to tell you this, Deke, but Tobbs is gone. It seems he was unable to avoid the spiders in the end.
Oh my. Deke was afraid of this, alone in that cave for so long. Deke and Tobbs once shared this. Deke always wished Tobbs had been sent to Hogwarts. Deke will miss his friend dear.
I'm truly sorry.
Thank you. Deke could use some time.
好了，就先播到这儿了。致敬一下，替那个什么 Tobias 默哀一下。咱们就开下去了，谢谢大家。怎么我要关播了？突然变3个人，什么意思？3个人喊在一下，哪3个？
定住
！3个人在喊在，是谁？很好奇耶。
Deke thinks you should be proud of all the potions you've brewed.
声一点。好了，到这了。